I believe this is the best state park in all of Georgia, and we're going to show you why. Vogel State Park sits at the base of Blood Mountain, and it is surrounded by the Chattahoochee National Forest, and it is often ranked as one of the very best state parks in the whole United States. Recently, in 2020, USA Today actually ranked it #1 in the whole country for RVers. And I think when you see the lake, the waterfall we're going to show you, the trails, the outstanding campsites, I think you'll see why this is the best Georgia state park. The walking trail around the lake at Vogel State Park is one of the outstanding treats that you get while you're staying there. And you'll want to take it in from both sides of the lake and maybe even different times of the day, the way the sunlight hits the different vantage points. It's definitely something you want to do. And it's really popular for those that are camping because you can walk your dogs around this trail. So it's dog friendly. And then it's also how you connect to the waterfall trail that we'll show you here in just a few minutes.
Hi, sweetheart.
Are you enjoying the trail?
Oh.
While you're doing the lake trail, at this end of the lake is where you'll pick up the trail that takes you on down to see the waterfall there at Vogel State Park. And it's a beautiful waterfall, and the trail is pretty easy. There is some elevation change, so you will be coming uphill on your way back out of that trail. So just be aware of that. There's a beautiful viewing platform down there to take in the waterfall and the surrounding forest area. And this is an excellent treat for those that are camping at Vogel State Park. You can pick up the lake trail again as you come back up out of the waterfall trail and check it out from that other side. Like I mentioned, you're going to definitely want to do this. You just see some outstanding vantage points. The sunlight will hit the mountains in different ways, and it's just incredible to see, and the views are spectacular. There's a lot of fishing opportunities that you can take in while at Vogel as well. They have several of these docks that are kind of dotted around that lake. And then of course it's popular in the summertime because they have a beach area that's really big, and you'll see all the paddle boats and those kinds of things that get out there on the lake at that time. This is one of the best infrastructures I've seen at a state park ever. Their camp store is top notch. I mean, it's got a lot of amenities that you would need in there, as well as kind of a gift shop area. Definitely an outstanding camp store at Vogel. We're going to show you some of the best campsites in just a moment, but I wanted to mention they have cabins there at Vogel State Park, and many of them have very nice lake views, but in particular, cabin 35 sits right on the lake's edge, and these views are like none I've ever seen at any of the state parks in Georgia. Well, and I'm just going to show you here, they speak for themselves. As we head over to check out the campsites, I want to mention they have a very nice playground area, so there's plenty of space for the kids to spread out and have a good time. They have a little workout area as well next to the playground. And then they have 2 miniature golf courses here, and of course, you're not going to get better views for playing miniature golf looking out at the mountains. They have quite a few campsites here at Vogel. I think it's in the 90 range for campsites, but you can see the beautiful trees and the setting that you have. All of the campsites are really lovely. I get asked the most about what are the sites that kind of back up to the creek, and we're going to be able to show you those. It's Site 43, Site 44, and Site 51, and I tried to get you a little bit of the view of the creek behind each of those campsites as well. And of course, if you want to catch the leaves turning at Vogel State Park, you're probably looking at mid-October, towards the end of October. I have stayed here before in November, but the leaves are kind of already fallen by then. So that's just a pro tip I wanted to share. They have these cool little cottages here too now. Cottage 18 backed up to the creek. In fact, several of these cottages did have some creek views. There is so much to see in the surrounding area as well. I wanted to point out that one of our favorite activities was about 3.3 miles away from the entrance to Vogel State Park. You'll pick up the trailhead and the road down to Helton Creek Falls. This is a gorgeous waterfall. You definitely want to check this out. We did a video there, and I'm going to put a link to that video down in the description so you can see for yourself. This is an activity you probably want to check out while you're staying at Vogel. Well, I think you can see why this state park has such high accolades. I definitely think this is the best state park in all of Georgia. If this video was helpful to you, we would love it if you gave us a thumbs up down below. More importantly, we would love it if you came along for the ride and subscribed to the channel. We put out 2 to 3 new videos every month. And then until next time, get out there and camp, travel, and explore.